Hey, welcome back to Marriage Beyond the Veil.
Hello, hello.
Hi. Okay, so a couple nights ago, Brad and I sort of got hooked on watching a show on Netflix about tattooing, and they were redoing people's tattoos. So basically, these people had gotten tattoos that, either someone in their family or even themselves, they just didn't like.
Yeah, poor quality or just poor choices altogether.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And so when I was thinking about that, I was thinking about how you can do things in a marriage that possibly
Need a redo?
need a redo. Yeah, need a redo.
Well, what was interesting about this show that Gail snagged me into
I did.
um, was that the idea was okay, uh, you don't know what to do with your body, so whoever the friend was that was accompanying you got to choose
With
the redo.
right,
Right, to cover up the foolishness that you encouraged.
Mhm.
I mean, that you encountered. So, how would that work in a marriage if you had to do a redo? And yet to get somebody else to say, okay, you don't know what you're doing. This is what you need to do to fix that.
Oh wow! Now that would be scary.
Yeah, that would.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd want to do that. But I mean, because think about it. I mean, if someone on the outside was to come in and try and fix your marriage, and I'm not talking about like a licensed therapist, because even a therapist, their job is not to fix your marriage, or there it is, tattoo redo. Their job is to aid you in you figuring out how to fix your marriage.
But I would have to say, I would feel pretty comfortable
Okay.
with Gayla being the person to say, okay, this is how y'all need to redo it.
Okay. All right.
I would be comfortable with her.
Okay.
Yeah.
My sister who's been divorced twice.
That's okay. Look, she knows us,
This is true.
and she would have a genuine care and concern for each of us.
That's true.
She would be very honest.
Yeah.
Um,
Brutally.
And I think that she would want the end result to be something that was really, really, really beneficial for us.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm just
yeah.
wondering if anybody out there could think of someone that they would allow to come into their marriage and assist or assess
Mhm.
and then make suggestions as to what they needed to do to redo some things that maybe they needed to undo.
Yeah, I mean, again, that would be huge,
Mhm.
but if by chance you were willing to do that, then it need to be someone that you know well, that knows you well,
Mm-hmm.
someone that you respect, that respects you, and somebody that, like I said, that uh, definitely would not want to create any drama or cause any harm,
Mm-hmm.
but would really be looking at what would be in the best interest of both of you.
Right.
Not just one of you, not just my sister or whatever the case may be, but for both parties.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be interesting.
Yeah, that really would be interesting.
That would be a show to watch.
I was going to say, okay, we may have a new Netflix show. So, how would you redo a marriage? Or, in the case of the tattoo, it was making a more beautiful or more aesthetically pleasing cover up.
Well, and with this type of redo, and what I'm proposing is
Mhm.
not redo of the marriage, but a situation, a
Right.
circumstance.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I mean, I think that there could be great wisdom
Mm-hmm.
in being able to have someone again that uh, is just very authentic and have your best interest at heart, to be able to give you maybe a perspective that either of you or both of you collectively could not come to.
Right.
Because it's the idea of looking at a photograph and being
Mhm.
in the photograph.
Exactly.
Two different perspectives.
Two different perspectives.
Right. So
Love
in
it.
this case, we would be in the photograph,
Right.
where she gets to see the photograph,
Mm-hmm.
and so that way she has a totally different perspective, and but like we do with everything, or definitely like I do with everything, you keep your sifter,
Mm-hmm.
right? For those of you who know what a sifter is, and you allow the fine stuff to fall through, and the
Mhm.
garbage you discard.
Right. Exactly. Works for me.
So, what about you? Is there anything you would like to redo? Until tomorrow, if the Lord says the same.
Bye.